everybody, I hope this episode finds you all well after an awesome Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy New Year to all of you. And before I start, thank you to everyone for continuing your support of teacherslearn2.com throughout the past year in 2017. I've got some big exciting things in store for 2018 that I'll be sharing on some episodes here coming up. But this episode is dedicated to our Christmas giving project that my class and I started. You saw it on episode 1. If not, I'll put that video down below so you can see it again. But episode 1 talked all about how we were shopping for a Christmas donation to a family in need. And I told you that was going to be a surprise as to who that was because the family didn't know yet. It was going to be a surprise to them, so I had to leave it a surprise to you. To give you a little insight as to who this family is, I'm going to show you a little picture. I've been carrying this card around with me ever since I met this little girl. So this is my little friend, Lily. I've been carrying this card around with me ever since I met her. And when I met her, she's just kind of struck something in me that just, I don't know, I connected with this little girl and I just absolutely love her to death. And her mom put these cards out to raise support of her disease that she has. So on the back it says, "My name is Lily. I have spinal muscular atrophy." I hope I pronounced that right. SMA type 2. SMA is a motor neuron disease. Individuals affected by SMA type 2 can typically sit up without help, though they may need assistance getting into a seated position, but they are unable to walk and will require a wheelchair. Individuals with SMA have difficulty performing the basic functions of life like breathing and swallowing. However, SMA does not affect a person's ability to think, learn, and build relationships with others. You can follow her journey on Facebook on Longevity for Lily. I'll put that down below as well. So when I met Lily, I knew that my project this year was going to go to this family. Not because it's a family that was asking for help by any means. They are a family that is very capable of taking care of themselves. They do an awesome job. This mom and dad go above and beyond for their 2 kids on a daily basis. But because I learned about the struggles they were facing with travel expenses and medical expenses and hospital stays and things. Lily's doctor is a good, I think, like 4-hour drive from where they live. So it's a lot of money. And SMA, some of the drugs they're using are pretty expensive, as you can imagine. So I wanted to do this as a way to help brighten this family's life at a holiday when it should be exciting and overjoyed for the kids, instead of them have to worry about focusing on how are we going to give our kids what they want for Christmas when we have all these doctor bills to pay. So I thought, why not do our Christmas giving project and shop for this family? So you saw that in the last episode, my kids out shopping at Walmart and Dollar Tree, and we had a blast. Well, what you're gonna see here is my kids wrapping gifts at our Christmas party, and then you're gonna see us kind of unveiling this to the family. Before you watch all that, I want to remind you about her Facebook page, Longevity for Lily. If you look that up on Facebook, please go like it and follow it, and you can stay up to date on all of Lily's conditions and everything that's going on with her. And then there's also a GoFundMe page that I'm going to put at the link at the bottom, that all the expenses for that go to helping Lily's appointments and things like that. Now, one more thing I have to say about this family that just blew my mind and touched my heart, and just I absolutely love hearing them talk about, is they will say again and again and again, fundraisers they attend and things that people do, it's not just for Lily, it's for SMA in general. This is a mom and a dad who, since having to deal with this in their own lives, have really put a lot of time and effort into understanding this disease and supporting the cause of finding a cure and trying to figure out what's going to go on in the future for Lily and other kids with this disease. So they are all about research and understanding and pushing this to the limits of trying to figure out how they can help their child, but also other children, which just I absolutely love. It says so much about this family. So Randy and Tracy, I hope you know it means the world to me to have met you guys and for you to share your life with everyone like you are. My mom has talked so many good things about you, and I was happy we got to do this with you. So you're all gonna see it now. Here are my kids wrapping, here are we delivering. Here's what Randy and Tracy and the family saw before we delivered to them, and then I'm gonna end it with some pictures that you're gonna see. But this is part 2 of episode 14, our Christmas giving project. I hope you enjoy. Here you go. All right, so we've arrived at the place where we're delivering all this stuff to our adopted family. We're gonna carry everything inside and then reveal the big surprise here pretty soon, but we got a lot to carry in because of the kids in my class and the families that all helped. And that's one thing I gotta say too, is this was not just students from my class, this was my family, Trisha's family, other members from past classes that have helped out. So this has been a whole big joint effort to help this family out at Christmas time. And I'm so excited to take all of that stuff inside and do this. All right, so we're here, we just got everything unloaded, put underneath the tree, ready to donate all of this to this awesome, awesome family. So Randy, Tracy, Evan, Lily, take a look behind you, that's all for you. Merry Christmas, hope you have the best Christmas ever. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed all that fun that was going on there. Again, thank you for all the support over the past year and for the thanks in advance for the continued support in 2018. Look for more episodes coming soon. I've got some big things to announce, some fun things coming up that we're gonna be sharing with you. Trish and I have a lot of things in the works too that we're gonna come back on camera together. But in the meantime, definitely do me a favor, go hit that like button on Longevity for Lily on Facebook. I'll link it up again below, or you can read it right there, Longevity for Lily. And again, if you have the time and the funds and you're willing to do so, Lily's GoFundMe page will be linked in the comments below as well, or I'll put it down below somewhere if you feel like donating to that. So again, this episode is dedicated to Randy, Tracy, Evan, and Lily, and to all of the amazing supporters who helped with this. This was not just my class that did this. My class helped all the parents in my class, all the families in my class, but Trisha's family, my family, tons of people helped put this together. Families from past years helped put this together too. So this was huge, and I cannot thank those people enough. This was a great surprise to spring on this family, and I can't wait to spend more time with them and get closer with them and just hang out with that cute little face. But that's what it was all about, guys. This is where all those donations went, and thank you for watching.
Tell them all Merry Christmas.